there's one drug you should not chase, it is the dirty dragon. Did you ever give it a spin, Bunny?
Nah, not me, Ray. I don't even puff anymore.
Of course not. Bunny likes the gym. You can probably see that. What are you benching these days?
3 wheels aside.
What about you, Brown?
What about me? What can I lift?
You couldn't lift a wheel of cheese, you cunt. Now, if you want to be naughty, what happened to a little smoke and a poke and a glass of wine? Some Barry White, candles around the bath, and put your finger in the missus.
Who's Barry White?
Big black geezer. Sexy voice.
I'm lost. Am I in the bath with Barry White's finger in my missus?
Be quiet, Brown.
All right, everybody. Here.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
I agree.
The Gentleman.
I agree. Super funny movie. Super fun.
And the tie-in series that goes along with it, pretty great too so far. With the new season announced.
I'm hella blurry.
You want me to go fix that?
That's a little too blurry for comfort. Yeah.
Well,
What are you
I
gonna
can fix
do? Yeah, go fix it, man.
you go. I'm figuring it out. Gosh.
Oh gosh.
Put up one of the new logos.
Oh yeah, right. Sure. Here, this is what we're thinking about, everybody. New logo.
Because nobody looks at the Instagram.
Yeah, nobody looks at the Instagram. Nobody watches our YouTube channel either, except for like 4 people. Actually, that's not true. We've got
I guess I should put it back.
like 12, 13 different views, 8, 9 minutes retention. So, we got a couple people really skewing the data for us, and to those people, that'll work. Did you mess with it at all?
I did.
No, I think that'll work. Whatever. People are just here for my hella sexy ass voice. What's up, girl?
What's up, ladies?
What's up, ladies? Real ladies.
Not these bots.
Not these bots. Or these other people.
These other people. That dude.
What dude?
And from The Gentleman, in that clip we just watched.
Yeah?
Pulling a blank on his name.
I don't recall it either.
But
We could have
do you
DB up.
do you think he'd be a good ghostwriter?
A good I don't know that much about Ghost Rider to be like, yeah. I mean, I've watched the ones with Nick Cage, so
Yeah.
no, because he's the Ghost Rider to me.
Right.
Even more so than the...
I don't know. I think because that's a popular fan casting.
Oh my gosh, remember the fucking chicken scene from The Gentleman, the show?
Yeah.
Well, the series. I
Yeah.
guess, the show. What am I, fucking in the 50s?
The show.
The show.
The theater.
For those of you that haven't seen the movie, go see the movie, and then when you're ready to take it to the next level, I don't know if I would say the next level, it's continuation of the story.
I don't know. I would say it's almost like an alternate story. Like,
It's very similar though.
there's so many parallels, but it's different in its entirety as well.
So, in this scene I have up, dude's brother is a cokehead.
Yes, big.
Borrowed some money, did something. He owes people some money.
Shit ton of money.
That's what it comes down to. Is he owes people some money for
Plus
for what-
interest.
So they got this like weird autistic boy counting all the fucking money that they're actually paying him, but in order
Cool
to
headphones.
yeah, cool headphones. In order not to have to pay the interest,
Right.
they made a deal that the dude's brother, who borrowed the money, would have to dance like a chicken.
Yes. Be a chicken.
Be a chicken. Be a chicken. That. Whoop. Oh, damn it.
Right. Let's fucking do this thing. Where do you want me? Are you gonna get your camera out?
That's not how this works.
No, sir.
You're gonna dance. And then
About them. Being that all they do is provide shit for us to watch.
Yeah. Right.
So back to our new logo, right? Did we show that up?
yeah. I don't know.
Um,
I was fixing camera, so I don't know if he did that.
yeah, it's kind of what we're thinking of, everybody. Feel free to leave a comment, being that we haven't gotten a comment since we gave something away for free. I have nothing to give away
Except a good time.
except a good time and a shout out on this page.
What?
What? All right, so we're here today,
It's fine. It's Saturday evening.
Saturday, June 21st. Had a couple of days off. Had a fucking hectic week.
You did lots of driving.
Lots of driving back and forth to Reading, work, home, work. Lots of driving.
Yeah.
But happy to be third day of this break.
Yeah.
Little 4-day weekend
Mm-hmm.
because of Juneteenth.
Yep.
Should do a little Dave Chappelle homage for that. The black white supremacist. It's a pretty funny bit.
It is a pretty funny bit.
Pretty over the top.
Yeah. Oh.
What are you doing over there, remodeling? We're turning this into a DIY show?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
HGTV. Tightening my mic over here is a little loose.
Oh, yeah, I hate that shit. So what we're dealing with right now in the world,
Oh, bro, for real.
if anybody doesn't know, and don't go switching to my screen yet because I can't, apparently I can't do nothing. Oh.
President Trump calling was the Navy or the Air Force that took the strikes on the Iran nuclear sites?
I don't know who flies the B-2 bomber. I would imagine that's the Air Force.
I would assume
I don't think
so.
I don't think you could jump that thing off an aircraft carrier.
No. Especially with with them falling apart,
What, aircraft carriers?
right?
Oh, I mean, you've had a couple boats falling off of them, right?
The landing, the wire can't catch them. There's those last two, just the two occurrences. But
Yeah, I think during one of them they were making a hard turn.
the
And
boat was
yes.
yeah,
and I
that
think-
makes it tricky.
I think somebody forgot to strap down the plane properly. So off went the plane.
Right, and then the other one landing and the wire didn't catch.
Yeah.
And it just went straight off.
Yes. Have you ever I'm gonna try and sign in here. Watched anything about the aircraft carriers and how they slow down the planes and how they accelerate them?
No.
Steam
Hmm.
from their nuclear reactor. It's a byproduct of the heat.
Yeah.
Well, it's also what they use to drive the turbines to make the power. But
Right, because it's open to the ocean pretty much, and the water hits it, creating steam.
that's all they need to do. They
Yeah.
have an endless supply of water to keep the reactor cool.
Right? Like, why not put some fucking reactors out on the coast? You know, have the fucking tide.
I think they do typically put them near bodies of water.
But wouldn't that make sense
Oh, I guess it depends. I
for
guess.
some
From-
sustainable energy?
No, well, here's the thing, right? I actually, when I had to go through the whole desalinization plant thing, when I was doing some other water bullshit, no one needs to really care about. But
Back to what we should put some water in the new logo.
we should put some water in the fucking logo. Speaking of that, I am recertifying for my D4. So,
Mhm.
for those of you that work,
Back to water.
for those of you that know anything about water in California, that's second from the top. I couldn't get a D5.
That's a, you know what? Chris Pie 5.
Chris by 5 because that was a pain in the ass.
Dude, you've been getting those as long as I can remember.
What?
Your fucking D certificates. Your
So
D1.
I've been getting those since I worked in Foster City. So
Yeah,
it's-
you've been a long time.
Yeah, I probably got my first one a year in. And then there was just opportunities to get more,
Just do it, right?
to just advance. And
Aren't you like the high? Don't you have the highest one at work?
Yep.
And you're not even.
I'm not
water
even in the
department?
fucking water department, and I'm the highest ranking water official in the city. Outside of the city engineer could sign some of the shit that I could sign
Right.
because apparently the state says, hey, if you're an engineer, you must know about water. Not the fucking case.
Right.
Not the case.
I mean, it depends on what your engineering expertise are on,
Absolutely.
right? Like if you are like a water engineer, like a water supply engineer of some sort,
If you engineer distribution systems,
right?
then yes, then you more than qualify to.
But if you're just a civil engineer, what are you doing signing off on water?
And it's crazy to me. It's like a civil engineer, right? I guess maybe, but
My second favorite civil engineer.
my second favorite.
Gone on for decades. The president. Thank you.
Damn it! I wanted to drop the sick reference, bro, but I'm on the wrong page. I think I need to get the laptop set up as a soundboard. Then I could just have a shitload of them.
Just all of them, and they're all named.
Or it'd be like K,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then I could just sit here and just fucking type out fucking sound.
Right. All right. Yeah.
This shit gets us copyrighted all the time, and now I don't want to turn off. I guess because it's kind of a long drop.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what got us copyrighted last time.
Right.
Yeah, that and some other random thing. I cut it out.
Mm. Oh.
Oh. So
Just,
go ahead.
Just because I can see your screen.
Uh-huh.
The back to what? Yeah, the fucking bomb drops on the nuclear sites in Iran.
It's nuts, right?
I know, right?
Right? Like, where's the volume on this motherfucker? This would be...
Explain it. What the world saw tonight with these strikes on Fordo and Natanz and Isfahan, I believe was the final move, as I said before.
Why is it if the
just
president's
played
talking... Okay,
by
here's one thing
America.
about President Trump.
Okay.
The motherfucker can just talk.
For real.
It's like, get to the point, bro. Like, he's going to be talking about, like...
He's a fucking reality TV star. That's...
He was a businessman before that.
I know, but I'm just saying he likes to talk.
You know, he gets a lot of grief, too, because, like, oh, his dad gave him $1 million, right? It's like, whatever, right? His dad gave him $1 million, and he turned it into billions.
Empire.
Yeah, and granted, yes, he was gifted a large amount of money, but look what he took that money and did with it.
Right.
Granted, did he have some other things at his disposal that most people don't?
100%.
100%.
It's not everybody getting $1 million.
You could put me in his position right now, and I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with $1 million. I guess I'll put it in the bank after I buy a car. This motherfucker's like, no, I'm going to go build projects. No, it was his dad. That's controversial for the Trump families. They built projects,
Right.
or something similar. But he goes on and on. So the fact that he's talking, it was supposed to start at 7. I don't know if it started on time because we were down here setting up. If that is the case, he's been talking for 41 minutes, which wouldn't surprise me because I watched his, what do you call it when you're the fucking speaker at a graduation?
Oh, a speaker, I guess.
There's a name for it. Whatever, we're done.
That's right. He was just
He
was
went
at college, right?
for West Point.
That's right.
And he went on. It was like a fucking campaign speech plus a commencement. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I mean the first part of it was for the cadets.
Yeah, for sure.
And then it just turned into him talking, and then that just leads to him talking about himself.
Pretty much with whatever. I mean, you know what? I could talk about myself all day too. It's the one thing I know.
I'm great.
It's the one thing I know best. All that
Taught Tom Brady how to throw.
Oh, that's right. That's going to be one of my new challenges, right?
Yes.
So
yes, people.
Stay tuned, everybody.
Gonna be Tom Brady's 40. See if you're faster. Quote unquote race Tom Brady.
Virtually race Tom.
Yeah.
I've done it before. The last time he posted it and
Really?
I beat it. That was some months ago. He's been training.
Right.
I have not.
Did you see that that post I sent you of Tom Brady?
In his samurai outfit?
No. Hold on. Let me bring it up right quick.
For those of you listening from all over the world.
All over the world.
I grew up
the
about
world around
10 miles from Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, hold on. This picture. I'm in the way. Hold on. Let me get me out of here.
No. Why is it taken in that angle? What am I looking at?
His legs, bro.
Yeah, I see him, but what's he doing?
He's doing the leg press.
So is he moving himself or his legs? I'm just having it seems like
His
a very,
legs.
very weird angle.
It's just up and down, bro.
Or in and out. Do you see what he's sitting on looks like it's on roller racks?
Oh yeah.
So maybe he moves himself?
Maybe.
Which is why I'm asking what moves?
I don't know. But he fucking, I just thought it was crazy. He's still in.
Oh no, he's in
He's still
phenomenal
in
shape.
Yeah, he's still in great shape.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you create a whole fitness method behind yourself. I mean, I guess I could do the FF13, the Frank Fanera 13 method. Right? Like the TB12, right?
Yeah. Which we have.
Mine is exactly the same except 13.
Which we have over by the cameras. We got the TV.
You get beer. That's the extra step to mine. So if you're on the program or in the program, stick with 12. Don't come to 13. It's the dark side.
The dark side.
If you're in the Loudermilk group, stay away.
Join the dark side. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. We have
Oh, hold on.
what's up?
Hold on. I gotta bring up a clip since I can play stuff now.
Yeah, you know what I would like to see is like some footage of these bombings. They seem to have footage of everything, but like all I saw from this is some like 30,000 foot. It's here. No, it's gone. What are you about to show us, buddy?
Hold on.
By Trump and Israel's top intelligence people.
Yeah, thank you.
Who goes on to
Can
say
you
President Trump is
turn up my volume?
Oh, yeah, I don't know which one you are. Let's stand by. Is this you?
Dudes, the Empire's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something. Join me, and together we will rule the galaxy.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill.
Doesn't seem that way.
No, it doesn't.
It seems the opposite of chill.
Right.
Yeah, like very intense. Very you always have to be like best behavior, coming up with a way to destroy somebody or something. Right, and that's just kind of how it is.
But not on like. Okay, hold on. I gotta get back to the mic.
Yeah, I gotta get back to. I mean, we can hear you, but
Some knowledge right quick.
drop some knowledge.
I mean, I'm not that in tune with it, but because the Star Wars lore's really deep. But the Empire was pretty chill for planets like Coruscant that had a high.
Who's from Coruscant?
That's where the Jedi Temple is.
That's right. Okay, I'm trying.
And that's where the Senate was for the Republic.
Right. Till it was infiltrated by a Sith Lord.
Palpatine. Lord Sidious.
Like drones in the war.
But yeah, dude, that's crazy too.
That is crazy.
The fact that they just got drones laying around in fucking secret places, sneaking them in.
Ready to just pop up and go.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, that's suspicious.
Well, if that's such a thing, don't you think we should be worried about that here?
I agree.
With the amount of shit we just let in and out? You
Right.
think it's that easy to fucking get anything into fucking Iran?
I don't know, man. A lot of it's fucking pretty barren place.
It is, which may, I mean, granted, right? I don't know. I guess we could go to Google Earth. That could be fun.
Go to Google Earth.
And fucking, and see what's going on. But I can't imagine that they just let you drive in. I see it like that scene that we were just talking about from The Gentleman. Where you gotta like get past the military.
Right.
You know, and yet here
I see it more like Rambo. Where like you got stuff like that, but also like gangs / tribes just chilling out there.
like Burma.
Yeah. Oh, damn it, my camera turned off.
Oh, bummer.
I just got to take care of that.
Yeah, so, all right. So, right, here we go, man. Let's get educated, everybody, for those of us that fucking don't really know. So, yes, it's a very brown place. It's what one would call the desert.
Lots of sand.
Lots of sand.
And mountains.
The mountains are like Pakistan, right? Isn't that where, like, the Alps are part of Pakistan, are they not?
I believe so.
Look, all these other weird places you hear about, but you're like, that's not a real place. Uzbekistan. Okay, I knew that was a real place, but I can't say. I'm not even going to butcher this one's name. There's Pakistan. Wait a minute. What did we just think Pakistan was part of? The Alps? No, the Alps run through Italy, bro. All right, I'm by myself. What was it? The Himalayas? What runs through the motherfucking Afghanistan or Pakistan? One of the two motherfucking places. Bro, the Alps is like Italy and Switzerland. So, no, that is definitely not where
Doesn't Pakistan have some crazy ass mountains?
it does. And I'm wondering if it's like the Himalayas.
Maybe.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Dude, it's like... Didn't realize it was that close to India. You know what, bro? My ignorance on fucking geography, like I shouldn't even be allowed to vote.
Dude, you're not voting on geography.
But it's like...
You're not voting on
Well,
Iran's prime minister.
Hopefully the people I vote for know
whatever.
geography.
Or no, not prime minister. What do they call it?
Supreme Chancellor or something.
Supreme leader or whatever. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Whoa, who calls your fucking main person that? That sounds pretty serious.
Well, when they'll fucking cut your fucking head off, you'll call them. It's like Burma.
It's like Burma.
See, so we hear a lot about Yemen.
Yemen.
Right?
Yeah, we do.
Kuwait. This is where a fucking bunch of shit went down in the 90s.
Okay.
That was that Shock and Awe? That might have been. Oh, we're going fucking war heavy. But see, like Kuwait's hella small, but hella oil. So see the boundaries right here.
Yeah, I did.
And then Iraq, and this is when they went after fucking Saddam.
Yeah.
For the weapons of mass destruction that he didn't have. Right. And so now we got our fucking nose in the fucking thing right here.
Fuck, I know, right? Like, what are we doing out here, boys and girls?
Yeah. So they're talking about what well, we're probably not going to get the same shit on this map, but the nuke site, the big one, Forod, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Like somewhere in this general.
They're all in that general area.
They are, but this one's the closest to Tehran. But so this area is still like hella unstable from fucking us going. Granted, was the dude that was in charge a good guy? No. But the country was stable, right? I guess, I don't know. That could be me speaking from an American point of view, right? I have no idea what either one of them are like, right?
Right.
Agreed. But regardless of that, Kuwait, I think Iraq attacked Kuwait.
Mm-hmm.
We came in with like aircraft carriers and just blew shit the fuck up, like from the water. And I'm sure there was airstrikes as well. But,
100%.
But yeah, like
how could
like,
it not be?
Like, how do you even let like boats get through this part? Oh, look, there's Dubai.
Yeah, like that.
There's Qatar. Like, it's crazy, like how close they all are.
I know, right?
So and then all these people are cool.
And then not too far, fucking Egypt and Africa's over there.
Look how Saudi Arabia is big.
I know, right? It is huge. But fucking Africa's right there.
Yeah, there's Egypt.
Which is super crazy, right?
Right.
Yeah, no, all
which
this.
Which is there's Israel.
Yep.
And they're the ones fucking getting the missiles from over here.
Yeah.
That's nuts too.
It's over Iraq.
Over Iraq, they don't give a fuck. And then over Jordan. I don't really know what the relationship between these two is.
I would assume pretty chill.
I don't think they're being attacked by them, so at least, they get along.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Educate us. We're actually looking at a map. Is that the Nile River?
Yeah.
That's the world's largest?
Is it?
Or is it the Amazon?
I don't know. But I've always wanted to fucking see what's up about the Nile. The oasis in the middle of the desert. Seems cool.
Is this it? South Sudan? No. Were we looking in proper Egypt?
Yeah.
It would have to be right there, no?
Yeah. Right. That's right there.
I mean, that's like the only really green thing around. It's the cool thing about Google Earth, everybody. Like, we're still way the hell up in the air.
I know, right? A lot of cities.
Yeah, there are. It's pretty big, bro.
Shit ton of cities. Holy shit.
Oh, look at that little pattern of roads. What we got right here.
Oh, that's a big city.
Everything's coming into that town.
Right.
It's like you ever seen, what's the saying? Like every road goes through Rome.
Yeah. Every road leads to Rome.
Yeah, we should fucking take a little trip to Italy. It's just across the water, bro.
What's up, y'all?
Okay, not this water.
No, up. Yeah, over Africa.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my bit. There we are.
Yeah. It was the water. It was the Mediterranean. Yeah, every road leads to Rome.
Yeah, kind of does. Kind of does. I bet you I'm even on a more macro level.
It probably, yeah.
Vatican City.
Bro, the world's smallest country.
Small. It's a country.
Yeah. Crazy. I think.
What does that get them? Their own. They could do what they want, I guess.
I guess. I don't know. Kind of crazy though.
It is crazy. Speaking of, since we're in Italy, we'll go find the Alps.
Mm.
Italy looks up. My fucking touchpad's not the most fucking responsive. There they are. Makes sense. Austria.
Yeah.
You know what?
Those are some crazy mountains.
Yeah.
Those are some crazy fucking mountains.
Let's go up to the other fucking spot.
Poland.
Where do you see Poland?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, good call. I see it.
By the Baltic. Lithuania.
Is this where Dr. Doom's from?
No, his place is made up.
Oh, but you think it's based on this place?
That's probably. Yeah, is it? Oh, I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid. Latveria. Is that it?
I mean, does this not seem like where he could be from?
Yeah. His kingdom is pretty much what it is.
So he's the king of it?
Yeah.
So
yeah, Latveria.
Latveria.
Yeah.
Do you think he would have buildings like this in his kingdom?
100%, bro. You ever see his castle?
No, I can't say I have. Can't say I have.
Yeah, here's a pretty good picture of it.
It's not much different than the apartment complex we were just looking at.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. There's some similarities.
Yeah. See, he just has a whole
kingdom.
And they love him. He's a little psycho. Like, I mean, he fights the Fantastic Four because he hates Reed Richards, right?
Right.
And he's just obsessed with him.
Is that the only bad thing he does?
Pretty much. Everything else he does for his people to protect his people. Like, I mean, he gets up to some crazy shit, but like when he's not, he's laying back, making sure his people are fed, protected, and good health. Like he's a pretty chill ruler. Like he's pretty cool, except when he uses both science and magic. The only person that does that, and he fucking takes care of shit. Like right now, he's taking over. From what I can see, I'm not reading the main line comics right now.
Why not?
Just because when they do stories, you have to read this one. So the main one makes more sense. You have to read all the tie-ins to understand the main story.
Right.
But Dr. Doom's like taking shit over right now.
How much is the comic book right now?
Depends. $4 to $6.
And they come out weekly?
Monthly.
Monthly?
Yeah.
That leaves a lot of time.
Mm-hmm. But Dr. Doom, he's taking care of some shit right now, bro. Like, just trying to he's taking over the world. He's stolen like Doctor Strange's getup.
Oh.
You know, the Eye of Agamotto.
Yeah.
And his cloak.
Yeah, it's because he can do magic.
Yeah. And he's fucking hella smart. Dude, fucking Dr. Doom's badass.
Yeah, Dr. Doom is badass.
Yeah, that just came out. That's a pretty dope cover.
Is that Reed?
You were hawking the ball around with your pals the other day.
Sorry, everybody. It's totally an accident.
No, that's pretty good though.
Remember that show?
Ah, that was a good show. We never finished it.
No, we never did. We would need Hulu again.
Yeah, or and Shorzy, the spinoff, the hockey.
Yeah, I don't
spinoff.
think. Did we ever even watch that?
No, but that shit looked funny too. Since it was more of him.
Yeah, being that character.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's pretty great.
I thought he was pretty fucking rad as Wayne.
Yeah, but he's great as the Shorzy too.
The one-liners about your mom.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, what's the deal with your sweetie there, Squirrely Dan?
I took her out last night.
Where to?
Out to the chip truck.
Fries and gravy?
I had mine with gravy. She had hers with salts and malts vinegar.
Not salt and malt vinegar is not a traditional way to dress your French fries in the United States.
Played many games of catch like that.
Over the show.
Well, yeah, I mean in real life. I mean, I
right.
could totally relate with what they're doing.
Right. Yeah, just bullshitting with the boys.
Just tossing the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, same with probably like you guys could do it while playing rugby.
Yeah. So we just chill. I mean, we do it on campus when we just chill.
Yeah. It's cool to do. So I mean, I totally understand. They're just bullshitting.
Yeah.
Killing some time, playing catch. Good hand-eye coordination, right?
Mhm.
Good for the brain.
Get you moving, Ted.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fuck is wrong with them? Like malt vinegar is not a staple condiment on tabletops or restaurants in the United States.
Fuck, figure it out.
That's what I say, so figure it out.
Yeah, no vinegars on the tables, no Kraft peanut butters.
Figure it out. Fucking figure it out. Better not forget those
Figure it
fucking
out.
all-dressed chips.
No ketchup chips, neither.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. Yeah. I would love to play the whole thing, but then I would be like, copyright.
Yeah, no, but it's a pretty great scene.
It is a great scene.
It's pretty awesome.
I mean, I guess too, like, you don't need to see it. You've seen this much. You might be able to
Figure it out.
hear it.
Somebody really ought to write a letter.
Right.
I
You
don't
got
know.
6 different types of Captain Crunch, though.
How do you know that?
Saw a comedian talks about it on the Just for Rears. Can't remember his name, though.
Good guy, though?
A little long-winded for my taste, but yeah, pretty good guy.
Well, glad to hear he's a good guy, at least.
That's the whole reason I brought it up. Good guy. Yeah, a little bit long-winded, but I'm good. Glad to hear he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Some random guy. I'm glad to hear he's a good guy. Great show. Since we're here promoting the shit that we like, go watch it.
Go watch it.
It's pretty fucking funny.
Yes, Letterkenny.
And then I feel like there was times where it kind of underwhelmed, but it came back fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fighting in that show too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember, are they like the gypsies? Remember his kind of girlfriend?
Is that what they are?
I don't remember exactly what they are. They're definitely. She's a native.
Yes.
Is she Native American?
Yes. Yes, she's a native.
And they sell cigarettes and shit hella cheap or something, right? Yeah. Anyway, figured it out.
Figured it out.
Good show. Go watch it.
Yeah. Good guy?
Good guy.
I'm glad to hear he's a good guy.
Glad to hear he's a good guy. The Goose one. I feel like we just played that for some reason.
You made it a short.
I did make it a short.
Make it a short.
Yeah. Pretty funny. Oh, do you remember the opening scene of the fucking whole show?
I can't say I do. Oh yeah, when they're gonna fight.
Yes.
A couple hockey players come up the produce stand the other day.
Beautiful country, though.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Can't believe your sister's still dating these nutsacks.
Wayne,
How are you now?
good and you?
Not so bad.
Hey, Katie.
Go home, Daryl.
Nice onesie. Does it come in men's?
Oh, I think you come in men enough for all of us.
I think you better come in my... I mean, you better come...
I think you better come say that to his face, you fucking hicks.
Nice execution.
You're doing terrific.
Hey, I heard about your breakup, buddy.
She was a sweetie for what, 5 years, right?
Oh, you're a high school sweetie, right?
What's it to you?
Heard she cheated on you, buddy.
That's a real kick in the knackers, bro.
Just a real ouchie, bro.
It's too bad she taught you not to fight anymore, buddy.
Because that's a fight on sight for you and her new guy, buddy.
Fourth life for life, bro.
Maybe if you'd ever been in a real fight, you might not be so keen for another.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
Oh, my spitter.
So again, just to point a little context to the whole thing, like, this is literally the opening
To
the scene of the whole series.
Yeah.
Right. This is the fucking first scene. This is how you get to know the characters. Pretty funny.
Yes.
Start soft, boys. You looking for a Tilly, buddy? Let's have a Donnybrook.
Pump the brakes. You take your shirt off, but leave your sunglasses on.
What sort of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
You gonna fight with those shades or play PokerStars.com?
Spitter. Dude, I can't hold your spitter. You hold my spitter, just put the spitters down.
TikTok.
Go time! Go time!
Look at that fucking treasure trail.
What's up with your fucking body hair, Big Shoots? You look like a 12-year-old Dutch girl. Your esthetician coiffed that for you?
You can kiss my esthetician. You guys do CrossFit?
You can cross fuck off.
Cross fart. How many times you pulled your horn today, bud?
What?
Oh, she's bashful.
Oh, come on, kitten. I won't tell anyone. Ballpark 6 to 8. You're a fucking animal.
Play a little 5-on-1.
Hit the kitchen, mix a bat.
Feed the ducks.
Distribute some free literature.
Go time!
Fucking shut him!
Riley, Jonesy, put your fucking shirts on and get out of here.
This isn't over!
Jenks, you owe me a Coke.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. Pretty funny.
Yeah, I kind of want to go back down that show.
Yeah, I do too. It's come up a lot recently.
It has.
Yeah.
It has. Do we have any?
Yeah, you got the Shorzy.
I guess.
You got Riley and Jonesy.
No. I got the fucking tweakers.
And Riley and Jonesy.
Oh yes, yeah, I forgot about them. I do. The tweakers are funny.
Yeah. Stuart.
Stuart. Yes.
That's why we started doing Bible.
That's right. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
And they just fucking dance outside the gas station. Dude, they're fucking great too.
To here! Rips. You do rips around a religious person? It's weird.
Glenn, this is where we do rips.
Stuart, this is where I do revelations. What are you guys doing?
Like we go to the gym and do reps?
This is the reps.
We just want to do reps.
Well, we could all do revelations.
We don't want to do revelations, just reps.
Want rips?
No rips, just reps.
What about reps and revelations?
Just reps.
We cannot do rips and revelations.
There will be no rips done.
Yeah, it's hard to like try and capture that show in just
a few
clips.
Cause it's just
it's very, very out there.
Yes, and you honestly just have to watch it.
Yeah, it's very out there, but it's very worth it.
Yes. It's just so fucking funny.
Yeah. Okay, there's Tanis. We were just talking about her roasting Stuart.
Actually.
Oh.
I gotta know. This has got to sting a little bit, right? I mean, you're short, you're ugly, you're incompetent, you're fucking baroque.
Fucking A.
You're a fucking addict, you're hopeless.
Yeah.
I mean, you're such a tragedy that even all these people here who hate you will bail you out just so they can, what's the word, erase you. My cousin was born with fetal alcohol syndrome and he works at a fucking bank. What's your fucking excuse?
That'll do, Tanis.
Hey, I'm not talking to you. Look at you. You got bloodshot eyes, runny nose, fucking greasy hair, scabs everywhere. What is that? What's that right there? You see that?
Well, that was the not funny part. That was mean. It needed to be said.
Yeah.
Stuart needed. Remember, he went down another weird route too. Remember, he like hooked up with some chick.
Yes, and then he met the dude to get on the dark web. The dark web.
The dark web. This would be episode 2 of the dark web. So this would be episode 25.
The
parentheses 2 dark web.
The War 25.
Mark McGwire.
The Mark McGwire episode. Clip it.
Oh, I will.
Upper deck. Well, we're back underway, top of the 5th inning. Mark McGwire has just reached the upper deck in left field with a long home run. And the Athletics now. Mark McGwire launches one deep to left field. This one is going and going into the upper deck one more time.
I'll look for
That'll
that.
do.
I'll look for that. Well, can you give me a mark on recording so I kind of know where to look? Like time wise?
50 minutes.
Okay. 50 minutes is where I look. Okay, got it.
A little behind that.
Got it. Just so I have an idea. Thank you for that.
The Mark McGwire episode.
Thank you for helping the editing department.
Yes, thank you, editor.
Yes. Oh, so here's something that kind of we talked a little bit about today. PS6.
Oh yeah, bro. The PS6.
What do we know about it?
Just that it's coming out.
When?
Don't know.
People are getting test runs? Is this true?
I don't know. Hold on.
Oh, they're slamming the PS5 as a test run. Like who?
Hold on. Go up.
I don't know anybody doing this.
Gaming Bible.
Sounds legit.
I think they are legit.
I mean, whatever. I mean, even if it's half correct, it's enough to get me outraged.
Yeah, but the PS6 is coming out soon.
You know what? And honestly, we didn't really... well, no, I shouldn't say we. I didn't invest much into the PS5. Couple games.
No, I play a shit ton of games online.
I know.
Oh, bro.
Because you buy a lot of them online.
I do, but also Ashley got me the PS Plus, PlayStation Plus, which is going away in 2026.
For what? What's that mean? It's going away?
It's gonna be gone.
So do you get like just like a different platform?
I don't know. I just know that it's going away.
And that means was it a lifetime subscription? What is this?
No, I just got the year.
Oh, okay. How much was the year?
I forget.
Roughly. Bueller. Bueller.
$130
for a year?
I think so.
And what do you get with that?
I got the premium, so I get free monthly games.
Okay.
And then I get a huge catalog of free games, and so that's where a lot of my games been coming from lately.
Seems fair.
Because why buy games, right?
I don't know.
If I got a bunch of free games, you know what I mean?
Suppose the internet's down.
I can still play them because they're downloaded.
Because you've downloaded them.
Yeah.
Suppose you're fucking... Oh, I guess... Well, even if you're like... Your PS5 takes a shit, it's backed up in the cloud.
Yeah.
So you'd have to download it all again.
Yeah. I mean, I got all my...
What about...
I got all the games I've played on the app right here, you know?
So...
Like, that's my whole gaming history right there.
Dork.
Yeah, like, those are all the games.
I wouldn't be showing that off.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the games I've played in order.
And can you play them on your phone?
No.
Oh.
How would I be able to play?
I don't know.
God of War 3 on my phone.
Maybe if your phone was a Sony phone.
With a controller.
They make that for mine.
Really?
It goes on both sides. It almost turns it. What was that? The PSP.
Vita.
Vita. I think the Vita was after the P.
Both of them anyways, right?
Yeah. I never bought into the mobile thing. I couldn't.
Xbox.
Mobile?
They're doing something mobile, and I don't know if it is Steam. It might be Steam instead of like the Xbox Game Pass. Which is a pretty good deal. It's way better than what you call it, PlayStation Plus.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Why? What makes it better?
Better deals on games, and like you could buy new games cheaper instead of waiting for them to go on sale and stuff like that. But yeah, they're doing a mobile thing like the Switch, I think, or just a mobile thing. And you
That
could
would
get
be-
a lot. You could get like a shit ton of games on it.
It'd be cellular.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, what do you think?
You
So
could-
you would always be like online with it?
I don't know. I don't know if you could do that.
Why couldn't you? You would just have to buy like a SIM card for it.
Yeah, I mean it would make sense
And then
if they had a spot for it.
I would think that would be dumb if they didn't.
Yeah.
At least as an option,
Mm-hmm.
you can do that. If you always wanted to be online.
Mm-hmm. No matter what, you always can be.
I mean, yeah, not if you're out in the middle of the fucking
Sticks.
the
Nope.
desert.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might hit some spots in Latvia.
Latvia.
Or Lithuania. Or, bro, we need to go.
Oh yeah, what's up, Shorty?
Where's Shorty?
Going upstairs.
I didn't even know that little motherfucker was down here.
I don't know, right? Good for you, bro.
Burma. Here we go. Oh, fuck.
It's huge.
It is huge. Oh, I could see why Rambo was like,
Don't go there.
don't go there.
Yeah, and he was in... Where was he? He was out near China.
China's up here.
Yeah. Was it
I mean, he could have been in here.
Yemen?
He was on the river.
He was.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure that...
That would make sense.
I mean, who knows? Fuck, we'd have to go watch the movie. I mean, or I guess we could...
That was a pretty brutal movie.
So, yes, everybody was, like, wondering, like, what the fuck? We, just watched the movie Rambo.
Yes, the 4th installment.
But yes. And it all took place in Burma, and it was a pretty fucking graphic movie. Anyhow, yeah. So that explains the interest. Oh, look, there's Nepal. You know why Nepal's funny? Something about Mary. Because Mary wanted somebody that had something to do with Nepal, something or other. Do you remember that movie? Vaguely. Matt Dillon's awesome in that movie. He works for Rice-A-Roni out of Miami. Yes, you did. That's pretty funny. Co-host is on. It's funny, everybody. The cat was down here. People are looking for the cat. Co-host. Peeing again. Second time this episode. But yeah, we'll go down this little road here and find out. Wow, we don't need to breathe together, everybody. That's no fun. Not at all. Maybe what's going on in the world.
Is leading the free world with courage. He is a tremendous friend of Israel like no other before him. That echoes what we are hearing from officials, both current and...
All better, bro?
Yeah.
Did Shorty found his way home?
upstairs.
Oh.
But she was looking for him.
But he was in here. Which is, like, I had no idea he was even in here.
Neither did I. Like, bro, where'd you come from?
Right? Where'd you come from, bro?
Iranian television, you have some of the mullahs issuing statements saying every American in the region, every American for that case across the board, is a legitimate target tonight. But on the flip side of this, you have President Trump saying, listen, if they bring a fight to us, we're gonna continue the fight. But he's not talking about boots on the ground. He's not talking about regime change. He is actually
He's wearing the fucking mega hat.
About diplomacy, saying it's time for Iran to come to the table and let's work this out diplomatically.
Yeah, Trace, I think if the regime dares strike American bases, President Trump will unleash hell. And I really think this is a Churchillian moment. President Trump and Bibi Netanyahu are modern-day Churchills. Trace, think about it. I really compare it to the 1980s.
Modern day Churchills.
That's interesting.
I don't know that much about Churchill other than he's iconic.
Yeah.
I'm not a board guy. I don't find that shit like that interesting. Although I probably would now because I'm getting older.
I would.
And it becomes more interesting.
You put the right video on, I could get into it.
Videos for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think if you really want to, got to get a book.
Oh yeah. Well, that you just have to get. I think the video just like kickstarts it.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean?
Perhaps. What do we got time wise?
Hour one.
You want to cut it? Cut it at an hour? Or you got anything else you want to get off your chest?
What's up on the docket?
Not much.
Oh, John Jones retired.
That is right. He was pretty badass.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
Yeah. Do we need to let people know who he is?
Yeah, 100%. Hold on.
Oh, you can do it. Oh, you should have been ready.
Go follow the Instagram. We broke the news, I would say. Pretty early, I think. I don't know. 5 hours.
Pretty early. Yeah, fuck it, man.
I know the last one was within like 7 minutes.
Well, if you're not,
but yeah,
if you're not that tuned into a bunch of shit, then don't worry about it. Then yeah, who look to us for news?
I worked really hard to be a guy who dominates a lot of opponents.
It's a man against boys. I mean, this is just the story of every John Jones fight. He has proven.
I feel like from watching the movie, going back to Rambo again. Remember after film, we're like, we listen to him.
Yeah.
We're listening to him.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
He's the boss.
He's in charge.
Mm-hmm. Rambo did that a few times.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Many times that he is nearly unstoppable. The progress of John Jones from his first fight to today is really staggering. One of the most dangerous men on the planet. John Jones
Ooh.
has been dominant. He truly believes that he will go down in history as the greatest fighter to ever compete in this sport.
Why could he? I don't know.
He has some controversy to his name. That's probably why.
Such as. I'm trying to be more consistent on my distance from the mic, so I apologize to people.
Beating up on a girl, I think.
Oh, that's controversial for sure.
Yeah.
At least getting caught. Just kidding. I don't condone it. But I'll joke about it.
Hannibal Buress.
Yeah. That's a horrible joke about domestic violence. Joke is a joke is a joke. Now show me your tits.
My jokes are better than your tits. Wow. Your tits won't outlast time.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Yeah.
At least that stand-up was, that special.
Was pretty fucking
was
funny.
Pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
It ranks up there with the John Mulaney. That whole one. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember that one? Where he
Getting on planes.
Well, and then before that, he gets
The
like
prostate.
super drunk at the party, and they're like, "Fuck the police!" And
Yeah.
they smash a bottle. And
Scatter.
scatter. Yeah, and just the whole lead up, and that special makes me laugh quite a bit. Was it this one? No.
No.
I don't remember the name of it. It's pretty fucking old though. He apparently has had quite a few.
Betting on basketball. That one's pretty good.
So it's live from Chicago though.
Yeah. That's it. He's fucking. I wish he would go on tour for a stand up, but he's doing music now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he good?
I don't know about.
Oh, this would be great if I had chapters.
Right. Just look up Hannibal Buress. Show me your tits. I don't know, man. I think that narrows it down.
It does. It does. How about jokes for tits?
Jokes for tits.
How about that?
That's better.
Hopefully someone else saw this fucking bit the same as us. Nope.
It's pretty fucking funny.
It is. It is. And you go do your own research, everybody. We're just planting seeds. You grow into whatever you're gonna be.
Right.
Oh my goodness. So I'm sorry. We talked about the PS6, and this was what? Oh, corn.
What about him?
According to the PRP News, who I have no idea if they are a reputable source, Korn is going to be doing an album in an analog format, which means like if they fuck up, they gotta start again. You can't like digitally fix it. I mean, I'm not into music, so maybe I'm wrong on how the exact specifics of it work, but and so I think it'd just be a little more raw.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Hopefully they got something good, because I like Korn.
Mm-hmm.
Korn on the Cob.
Follow the Leader's pretty good.
That's a great album.
We should have that on vinyl.
We should.
It was at Walmart forever.
And we never bought it?
Yeah.
What's wrong with us? What's wrong with you?
What?
I don't know. Did we ever talk about the bee bracelet? We did, I think, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still thinking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting AI into my life. Let's go. Overlord.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I get that. Anyhow. All right. Well, I'm ready to wrap it.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Subscribe.
Leave a comment. Give a like.
Do something.
Punch the like button.
Yes.
Maybe hit the bell.
Maybe we should play this in backwards order, so we start with that. So our please comes before the show.
Help us.
Help us. And people are like, oh, they're trying.
They're struggling.
Look at them with all their pops. All right, everybody. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.